Anyway, welcome familiar. Probably wondering why I've gathered you here today. It's probably because you scanned the QR code on the back of the new arrival. No, not the baby. No, but I do know what you've been up to during lockdown. It's because you scanned the QR code on the back of the ready-made cocktail. Or is it? There are a few steps we're going to need to take care of first. It's not going to require one of these things. It's not going to require one of these things. Whatever the hell this thing is, don't need it. But before we get started, you would have opened your cocktail box and you would have found instructions telling you to put your cocktail and your garnish in the fridge. Unless your hubby got hold of it, like the IKEA instructions for that skew shelf in the living room. Look, if you haven't done it yet, put it in now. It might be cold by the time I'm done rambling. So for this cocktail, you're gonna need two things. You're gonna need a glass, obviously. It could be a wine glass, champagne flute, or one of these things, whatever. You're also going to need a container to shake the cocktail in. Could be a jam jar, could be the protein shaker, could even be the baby's milk bottle. Please make sure that all baby's milk bottles are washed thoroughly after every use. Barrio will not be held responsible if any babies consume Espresso Martini mix. Now that your cocktail is nice and cold, we're going to grab it out the refrigerator. Probably wondering, what is in this mysterious bottle of Espresso Martini? Lucky for you, I know. See, Espresso Martini is made up of vodka, fresh coffee, coffee liqueur, and a little bit of sugar for that sweet tooth. You'll notice that every bottle is made up of 4 cocktails measuring up to 125 ml each. So you're also going to need a measuring jug or something to measure it out in. So that makes it 3 things. Sorry. So grab something you can measure out 125 ml with. Look, if you don't have anything, just eyeball it. So once you have your cocktail measured out, grab your container, pour the 125 ml of your cocktail into your jam jar, protein shaker, that other weird thing. Then we're going to want to add some ice in there. Add a good amount of ice. You want to wake this cocktail up. Whatever. And like in the famous words of Kate Moss, I want a cocktail that's going to wake me up, then me up. Go ahead. Now a cocktail shaken up, you don't want something to block the ice from going into your glass when you're straining. Here, I'm just going to use the little lid. Time to strain this beautiful cocktail into this beautiful glass with some sexy music. Now we have this beautiful cocktail. All we have to do is grab our garnish out of our wrapper and garnish it. For the Espresso Martini, we like to use 3 coffee beans. 1 for good health, 1 for good wealth, the other, great sex. Cheers. Macchiato. Cappuccino.